Hey guys, it's David with Stinking Good, and I have another great recipe for Thanksgiving leftovers. These are incredible. They are turkey enchiladas. And what I've done is I've got everything ready to go here, and I've got a saute pan, and I've diced up a couple cloves of garlic, about a half of a yellow onion, and then I've got some fresh jalapeno and some red bell pepper in there too. So I'm just gonna put these in the saute pan, just like that, and I'm gonna let those things just cook for a second. And while those are cooking, I've been also cooking off some corn tortillas here. And you can deep fry these if you want to, or you can just cook them on a saute, just a skillet, and just heat them up too so they don't fall apart. But you know, the traditional way is to heat them up in a pan, and you don't need to cook them very long at all, because otherwise they're going to get crispy and they're going to be a little bit too hard to work with. But you don't want them to fall apart either. So I've actually already got some of those cooked off. So I'm going to just do one more here. I'm going to turn this off and let those things get ready. I'm going to get this out of the way. And so now, those things, you don't need to cook them long. I've diced up some turkey in there. There's some white and dark meat in there. And I'm gonna just cook that in there, heat it up. And we're gonna cook these off in the oven, so we don't really need to put them in there for too long. And so while those are cooking, this is just our filling here for the enchiladas. So good. And if you have other spices or you know, anything else that you might want to put in there, I'm going to actually add a little bit of cheese right as we're filling them. So I'm going to get this over here, and this is really fun. It's a great way to present these, but it also is just a great way to cook. I love to use an old cast iron skillet. So that's what I have here, is one of those. So while I'm getting ready here, and if you have like a Traeger or a pellet smoker or any kind of smoker, that would be really good to use in this, just to cook them off in. We're just going to cook them off in the oven today, but so good if you can smoke them for about 20 or 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to shut this off, and I'm going to just start putting the filling in here with some cheese, and I'm going to just roll them and put them. I could actually just do this until maybe the last couple. Just do them right here in the pan. And look at that. Look at all that protein in there. I forgot the cheese. Put those in there, roll them up, and then we're just going to keep going here. I actually like doing it that way. So I'm going to just do a couple more because you guys get the picture here. Just going to get those things to stay in there. And I'm going to do 6 of these. So I'm going to make sure I have enough left over. Okay, and then 2 more really fast. And then I'm going to have to go back to the plate here. And then roll this up, and then one more, and then, oh my gosh, you guys, I think I'm gonna have to put these on the smoker because they are gonna taste so good. So oops, that one split open a little bit, but that's okay. So now I'm just gonna put the rest of the ingredients in there, and I'm gonna get every little bit of flavor in there. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now, the green chili, the Stinking Good, and this is gonna just take too long to spoon this, so I'm gonna just smother this. And you know what, you guys, I love for you guys to use our green chili, but you know, our green chili isn't the only one out there. You can use other green chilies, so I'm not offended. I just want to give you guys great ideas for, I might have put a little bit of too much green chili in there, but you know what? I don't think you can ever put too much green chili on there. So look at that. I'm gonna just put this in, well, I'm gonna just put it in the oven because I have the oven on right now. And we're gonna cook these off for about 20 or 30 minutes. They're already pre-cooked. We're just gonna get it hot, 165 degrees. Okay guys, these enchiladas I think are ready to pull out now. So let's take a look at them. I also have this turkey pot pie, leftover pot pie in there too. That's about done. So you don't see that recipe, make sure you pull that up. Oh my gosh, so look at that. It's bubbling around the edges. And look at those enchiladas. So now all I'm gonna do to finish these off is I'm gonna just sprinkle, well, I'm actually not sprinkling. I'm gonna do this like, I'm gonna douse. Douse is a better word. I'm dousing these enchiladas in fresh pico de gallo. And this is this queso fresco that I love. This is, you can get it in the grocery store. Any grocery store pretty much carries it. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it all in there. Maybe a couple more things of pico just to make it pretty. And voila, bon appetit guys. So I think that's a pretty stinking good recipe for your leftovers. So I hope you enjoy it. I'm gonna. And we've got the pot pie coming out in a few seconds. Thanks guys, have a great day.